Yeah. Yeah.
this thing on? I tried to do that in the least movement as possible. I was like, yeah.
Well, Shadow's here laying on us, so
Yeah,
we can't really do
anything.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even notice. I was busy with myself. So, good evening, everybody.
Good
And
evening.
Hey guys.
welcome to Pick Our Brains. Thank you. Welcome to Pick Our Brains, a segment where we talk about anything and everything live and unedited. I am tonight's host, GGmarclee. And boo to you, you're so late with that all the time.
I'm sorry. Did you want to take control of it? That's what I thought.
All right. So on your left, we have May.
Hello, hello, hello.
Still so late. And to everybody's right, we have Claire.
Hey guys.
So how's everybody doing tonight?
Hungry.
It's good. It's a pretty chill night.
It is. I actually had a pretty chill day.
I went for a walk today
Yeah.
Where did you guys go?
around the
Just
block.
around.
Oh.
Yeah, but today it was really chill because I got to do. I had conferences to go to due to my new position, so they had us attend a lot of conferences, and for the past 2 days, and it was just like loads of knowledge, you know, new stuff that I'm learning and whatnot. But it was pretty fun. I had to just do it here on Zoom, and it was pretty good.
Oh, that's good. You didn't
Yeah.
have to go out.
No, yeah. So
Hi,
that,
Ariel. Hi, Kaden.
that was my day.
Hello, hello.
How about you? Did you do anything, Claire?
Not really.
I
Just
know you had
clinical.
clinicals, right?
And then just came here.
How are clinicals going? I
They're
mean,
the same. I mean, it's not much different. We're on the general floor. But
What?
they won't let me work with COVID patients just yet.
I mean, are you supposed to?
Yes.
As a student, I'm not entirely sure what their agenda is for us.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe later in the future, once they educate us more on how to handle them.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure you know, like,
The proper, yeah.
because you gotta like get all PPD out.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you don't want to. But even the PPE, it's tough to work in that.
You get used to it after a while.
I guess. But I mean, you see these pictures of these nurses that have like the mask practically imprinted on their face.
You know what? Those things are so hard. Like the ear loop on it. It's
It hurts.
Wait,
Yeah.
the ear
I cut mine off.
the ear loop.
Yeah, I actually have to cut mine
I
off.
was like the ear loop.
Oh my
Yeah, I
bad.
was like earlobe.
Yeah, I cut the thing off and I
Mhm.
put a surgical mask on top of my
Your N95?
yeah, and I put it surgical because the surgical ones the grade 4 or 5 or whatever that is, it's a lot more comfortable with the ears than the other ones. I just cut the loops off and then put it on top, and then it's fine. It doesn't hurt anymore
Okay.
because it does leave a imprint.
Okay. Well, tonight's episode, we're going back to Reddit again. So if you guys didn't read the title, tonight we'll be answering Reddit questions. I feel like we do this every once in a while. I kind of like this. It's like a nice, chill vibe, just answering questions that we would have never asked ourselves, you know?
Speak
So-
for yourself.
You ask those questions to yourself all the time?
Yeah.
No, I think it's women and their what if questions.
Whoa.
The what
Are you
if
trying to say
scenarios
something?
get me. All right. So, let's see. Let's go to our all cameras with the browser. So you can see here a little of the questions that I've set aside. Let me actually refresh this because I actually found other questions too. So let me refresh that, and we'll start from bottom to top. And if you guys see something that you'd rather talk about, just let me know. So let's see. All right. So the first question we have here. So you're given immortality with the side
Again?
effect. I don't think we ever had this question.
Oh Okay.
because there's a
I think we
side
talked
effect.
about it between us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the side effect is you're being sent back in time 2,000 years.
Ooh.
Would you accept this offer? And if so, what would you do? So first of all, let's say hi. Well, you guys said hi to Ariel. Hi, Kaden. Thank you guys for joining us. So would you guys accept this offer?
What's 2,000 years ago?
2,000 years ago is 21.
It's 12.
I was dyslexic for a little bit. It was 21. 2,000 years ago would be 21. The year 21.
This is AD, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Would I have my family? Like, would I have the knowledge of having a family, or I'm just a separate being that lives immortal?
Am I traveling
Immortal.
alone?
Sorry, hold on. Let me adjust the mic levels. We seem like we're a little bit low.
We are.
Okay. All right. So you're saying, would you have the knowledge of having a family?
Like, do I have a family, or am I just like a separate being?
So, okay, the way I see it is you would know you had a family, of course.
Had?
Well, because, I mean, you're being sent back 2,000 years.
But we get to come back, right? We're not staying.
You're immortal. So, you're being sent 2,000. Okay, so say you're sent 2,000 years back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your parents saw you here today,
Mm-hmm.
right? They're still going to see you here again, but you're going to have to wait 2,000 years
Oh.
to be that in that exact same moment.
Interesting.
But I'm
That's how I
immortal,
would
right?
see it. Huh?
I'm immortal.
You're immortal.
2,000 years.
So you're going to go 2,000 years back, and then you're going to come back here to present time, and then you're also going to live past everybody else because you're immortal.
Oh, that's kind of depressing.
It is, but I kind of want to do it. I don't know.
Okay, so the first question is, sorry, before we answer the first question. Hey, at the Banks, what's up, Eric?
Hi at the
Hello,
Banks.
hello.
Okay, so would you accept the offer?
I'm flying solo, huh?
Yeah, you're flying solo.
Dang. Shadow, what are we doing? I might have to pass on that.
You're always talking about, I want to dress up in those historical fiction
Yeah, but girl, you're talking
dresses.
about 2,000 years of being alone.
I
and
know.
Well,
watching
who
other-
said you would be alone?
You said I'm flying solo.
You're flying solo,
But
but
you could
you
still
can.
meet people.
Yeah, you could still meet people.
Yeah, but like you're talking about like getting attached. I get attached to people easily, and like if I'm immortal and they die, then I'm back to being lonely.
Until you find somebody else.
That's kind of depressing.
And I think that's the most depressing thing about immortality is that you'll always leave people
someone
behind.
Yeah, that's kind of.
So first question, would you take it?
Hi, mom.
Hey, Mom.
Auntie Cecile.
Yeah, no, I'm actually gonna.
How about you,
Yeah.
Claire?
I would take it.
I would take it as well.
Okay.
just how many times could you say you could do that? I mean, and you'd probably be the only person to do it. Imagine everybody that says yes does it. Oh my god, that'd be.
Can you reproduce?
That's not very unique.
Are you able to reproduce?
It doesn't say you can't.
Oh.
Are you trying to have like a big family?
Yeah.
You know what would be weird though? Say if you disconnected with that family, like
start a new family.
no, you would in the future. It's like, oh wait, who is my kin? Who is not my kin?
Yeah.
That
Everyone
would be,
is my kin.
We don't look like you.
I started it all.
So
Where would you guys start if you would say yes though?
no, so it says 2,000. You have to go 2,000 years back. So 2,000 years back is 21.
But where?
Oh, in
Geographically.
I'm sorry, like
geographically.
geographically, like is there a where?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? Like there's Africa, there's North America, there's Europe. So
Did people travel already?
I would think.
yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Oh, I don't know. That is a good
Wait,
question.
Is Vikings like BC? Yeah, right?
I don't know history.
Oh my gosh.
So
fell asleep
I
in
think I
it.
answered it, but I'm immortal, so I could learn it, right? But
Can I-
you'd be walking history.
Can I fly?
Ooh, you could invent flying.
No, I
You
want to
could
fly.
basically invent. No, you
A
can't
lot of
fly.
stuff.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's a
can't-
hard pass then.
Yeah, you can't fly. You'd probably have to horseback ride or
Yeah,
like
that's gonna
walk
take
places.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, but you have 2,000 years to get back to where you are.
And you're immortal.
Yeah, no, it's still a pass.
Okay. Well, I let's see. What was the rest of the question? The rest of the question was, what would you do?
I wouldn't know because I passed.
So, okay, me and you, Claire. What would you do?
I guess I would travel a lot.
To what?
But okay, yeah,
You can,
nothing.
There's a lot of places.
Nothing is really established.
Exactly.
Yeah, but there's
Go.
There's
I would
old-
love to hear this.
No, I agree with her too. I would also travel, but go ahead, Claire.
there's nothing like established just yet, but I want to see the progression. And I know like, oh, maybe they have bad hygiene. I think that's like the worst thing that comes to mind.
You know what? I changed my mind. I would go back.
Do you feel
Wait,
left?
girl, why?
Do you feel
No.
left out of the conversation?
I just
Is that why?
it just finally clicked to me on what you guys are talking about on like what was the question? What would you do?
Yeah,
I would name everything after me.
that would be. Would you change your name at least?
What?
I like my name.
I'm just saying because throughout the
Google will now be May.
Magel.
Magel?
No, the thing
Maison?
is, okay, say you kept your name, right?
Mebe? Maybe?
Say you kept your name, right?
Uh-huh.
If people find out that you're immortal, they're gonna want to poke and prod you. They're gonna think you're a witch. There's the Salem trials, you know. They're gonna try and kill you. You're immortal, but it doesn't mean you can't die. You can be killed, right? Immortal is just that you live forever, but it doesn't mean you can't get killed.
I mean,
No, I
I'm
think-
immortal, so no one can kill me.
Right.
Hello. Hello.
Right? Okay.
You
Let's
defeat the whole purpose of being immortal.
let's go into Google and immortality defined. So there you go. The ability, do you guys see this? The ability to live forever, eternal life. See, that's different. It doesn't mean you can't die or be killed.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're saying.
So, do we have something going on right now?
Yeah.
So you're not destructible, or
You're not indestructible,
There
yeah.
you go.
You're not
Okay. Interesting.
So yeah, you can be killed. So you can starve to death, basically.
Oh no, I don't know.
So there's a lot of things that can happen to you, and there's a lot of wars that you have to go through, you know. But if you do your studying, you will know where those wars are, and just stay away from that area.
Oh, there's studying involved. Okay, never mind. I go back.
Do I have to? Do I have to go by myself? Like I can't bring any reading material.
Oh, okay. Say
Like research?
you bring a bag
Okay.
of stuff.
She'd be considered a witch, though.
I mean, you could hide stuff.
I don't know. Now that you say we're indestructible, I don't know.
Yeah, it's still a hard
You're
part.
not indestructible. You're destructible.
Or yeah, whatever.
Next question, please.
Okay. All right. So the next question is, you have 5 minutes to throw as much as you can into a cart at Walmart and make it to checkout. All the items will be free. What's in your cart?
Everything that's near the cash register.
Oh shoot! Sorry, we're not ending. We're not ending.
all the candy.
Everything
And
that's near.
chips.
Everything that's on my way from the entrance to the cash register.
Okay, because you also have to picture it's your local Walmart, because a lot of Walmarts have their layout differently.
Is it 5 minutes until I get to the register? Or
No,
until
so I guess the
after?
travel time to the register as well. So I would say I would leave 30 seconds to sprint from the back to the front,
Yeah.
in case that's where you're going. But that's where I would go. I would go in the
To
back.
the electronics, or what's in the back?
Close. I want you to answer first because I know mine already.
I already answered mine.
So you said candy?
No, whatever's just in the front.
Hey, what's up, Jaden?
Hi, Jaden. Who's Jaden?
Ariel's Jaden. That's
Oh,
the only
her
Jaden I
friend?
know.
Oh.
Yeah. Ariel's friend Jaden.
Wait, is that the gay one? Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I would get all the,
Go ahead.
assuming they have PS5 still.
Assuming they're fully stocked.
Okay. I would get all the PS5s and then resell it and then get my money back.
It's all
fine.
free. How would you not?
But what if Walmart doesn't
Everything's
have
I
a
will not
profit.
get my money back, but get money as profit.
I was like, wait, you're not spending any. Okay, so you get PS5s?
What if it's not in stock, Claire?
No, I said they're fully stocked.
Oh, they're fully stocked?
Yes. I just want to see your thought process on this. Because it has to fit in your cart as well. So remember, a Walmart cart.
Do you think they sell jewelry, like legit jewelry?
I have no idea.
It's not legit, right? It's not real?
How can
I
you
wouldn't
tell
think so.
nowadays?
I mean, you'd what, pawn it?
Okay,
Yeah.
next question, because I don't even know.
Wait, we didn't even ask.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, what was yours then? I'm sorry.
Okay. Seeing this question, this is the first thing I thought. I would go to the gift cards.
That's in the front. Ah!
Well, not only that, is you can fit so much more in a cart. Not only do they have gift cards, but they have those Visa.
Wait, but you have to pay for those gift
Yeah,
cards.
don't you have to pay for it?
Come
Oh,
on,
it's
everything's free. And it has a limit. There's a limit on it, so I'd always get the limit, right? Because it's
Not
free.
all of them have limits, though.
Most of them do. I mean, I wouldn't get the ones that, because if it's, you can't have a card that has without limit.
You have, there's cards where you have, like, you put a certain amount on it. There's not an amount on it already.
Say if even they say it's the minimum, right?
It's like $5.
Say
or
that.
or a
Say that.
dollar.
Say.
It's $5 each card.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, besides the ones that come preloaded, because there's preloaded ones as well. And say those Visa ones are just $5, right?
Well, guess what? In our
But-
local Walmart, all those cards are right next to the self-checkout. Bam.
Well, okay, no, but there's a whole row of them also by electronics.
Not as much as in the front.
I don't think there's a whole entire row dedicated to.
So is the front.
That's what I'm saying. I'd go in the back, get all of those, put it in my cart, and I have time to travel to the front and get all of
Wait,
those.
would you use these gift cards or would you?
Yeah,
sell it?
either sell or use. I mean, if I grab all the gift cards, right? That's close to millions of dollars, right?
Yeah,
Because I mean,
you could stack a lot in that cart actually.
and they have so many different types of gift cards, you know.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Because mom is saying that they would have to load those gift cards for you. Now, does the 5 minute include your checkout time?
No. It's just making it to checkout.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, they have to load it. They have to scan each one of it
She's
for it
trying
to activate.
catch you.
I know she's trying to catch me. I thought about this answer.
Okay, next question.
All right. Let's see. Who? Let's skip that one for now.
What?
Do you see it?
No.
Okay, I'll ask it anyways. What is something you would wish on your worst enemy?
It's not something I would do.
Yeah, that's sad. No.
So
Let's change the question.
so mom says, so hold on. Eric says, I would grab all the chips, all the Gatorade, all the candies.
That's a lot.
That's a
Eric-
lot of stuff.
Eric, that's no comment on you, okay?
We
You
talked
do not-
about your glow up, Eric.
I already have high hopes for you on this glow up. Please don't bring it down.
All right. And then mom says those gift cards are nothing if they don't load the amount you pay. Yes
it's
and no.
free.
Yes and no. If so, a lot of the cards already have an amount that's labeled on it. You still have to pay that amount. But say if those are free, then once they scan it, it's exactly that amount already. So, yeah. Yes, you have to pay, but if the question was if you could check out within everything's free, then yeah. So, you want to skip the worst enemy one?
No.
No? Okay. What is, there's things that they say, "Oh, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy," right? What is something that you would wish on your worst enemy?
Honestly, no. I wouldn't. Like, I wouldn't
Wait.
wish anything bad upon them.
I didn't say bad.
Or, well, you said what? What was the question?
Oh, maybe it doesn't have to be bad.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be bad.
Okay.
It's just what would you wish
well,
on your
me
worst
too.
enemy?
I thought.
Okay, I would wish them happiness.
Yeah.
To find peace.
Yo.
Not really.
I don't use this, but that's cap.
What's cap?
You're lying.
No.
I don't use that term, but that's cap.
Salitang Cristiano. Because like maybe if they find happiness and then they find some kind of peace, then they would stop messing with people and
But
stop
who
making
said
other
they're messing with? It's your worst enemy. So think.
or they would stop messing with me.
Who said they're messing with you?
You said my enemy.
It's just your worst enemy. It could be like
What do you consider an enemy? Somebody that's
well, I don't have
that's
any,
mean
so-
to you, or that's rude, or like what's your definition of enemy?
Okay, somebody that wishes you ill will. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. So you said you would
I hope that they find peace and happiness, so then they would stop messing with me.
But then if they find peace and happiness, what if that peace and happiness still starts with messing with you still? That gives them peace and happiness.
Man, you're just changing the question.
No,
I
no,
know,
I'm
that's
just-
not the question.
I'm just like
I'm just
okay.
kidding.
Hey, what's up, Nathan?
Hey Nate. I don't know, cause that's hard. I don't know. I don't like wishing bad things on people.
I would not wish. That's the thing. What would you wish on them? I wouldn't go so so bad as to wish them
Rap.
harm. So Atabing says I would leave them a gift wrap poop or ghost them. So something that I just thought of out of the top of my head is I would want them to miss every payment that they had to make by the 30 days, so they have to pay the extra.
Ah, that's mean.
Worst enemy.
I don't get it.
So you know how you have payments due,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have a grace period.
Okay.
I want them to pass that grace period
So that
Oh,
they
so
have to pay the
every
fee.
time.
So you're talking about pettiness now. Okay.
no,
I
it's not
see.
petty. It's something that
He wants to say.
yeah, it's something you would wish on your worst enemy. Like it's not harmful to them, but then hey.
Okay. Okay.
I think like maybe a hole in their pocket. Like it's not bad. But
Wait, on all their pants?
yeah,
Okay, that would
it's
be.
not bad.
It's not bad,
It's
but
irritating.
it's irritating. Yeah.
There you go.
How about you, May?
Dang.
You see how it doesn't have to be a bad thing.
Okay.
It could be something annoying like that. So Eric
Dang.
says, "I would hope they step on a Lego
Oh no, just one Lego.
every day
That's
after they get out of
priceless.
bed."
That's priceless. That's a good one. I actually like that one. I take Eric's.
Way to steal his answer.
Or like, oh, the small Legos, those little tiny small ones, not the big ones.
Yeah, those are Mega Blocks you're talking about. Legos are the tiny ones.
Oh, okay, yeah. I want those ones.
So you're just saying, yeah, I'll take his answer.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one. 'Cause I wouldn't know.
Nathan says, "I don't know, Claire," but that was a Claire answer. Definitely right. Definitely right. All right, let's go to the next question. Hold on, before we do that. Ariel
Oh, that's a mean one.
Oh, that's so bad. Okay, so she says, "I hope they never have a cold side on their pillow."
Especially during summertime. That's
horrible.
Oh my
That's so
gosh.
sad.
I can't even imagine.
I know, and you sweat.
Exactly, especially during summer. It's just like, dude, I need that cold side.
I don't like being next to you.
All right, so let's go to the next question. Okay. Okay, this is pretty good. What opinion or behavior would stop you being romantically interested in someone even if they ticked every other box?
What?
So say, messed up again. So say they have, you have a box that you check off for your perfect mate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they check off almost,
Every
characteristic
quality.
that you want.
Mm-hmm.
What's that one characteristic that would void and null everything?
Just one?
Yeah, just one. It would void and null everything. Like, they're no longer that mate that you're looking for.
Their attitude?
Okay.
It would have to be between attitude and bad breath. Just yeah.
Yeah.
Attitude
I see that
and
for
breath.
her.
So you're stealing that answer?
Yeah. What, you're taking my
No,
answer?
I said I see that for her.
Oh, okay.
That's
No,
not my
well,
answer.
that's it. Her answer is personally to her.
Yeah.
So how about you, Claire?
You first.
Okay.
I have to think.
Me, I would put manners. You know, if somebody just didn't have proper manners, I could not deal with that. That would be like a rule breaker, because, you know, in this world, it's kind of all you have to show respect to others, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And to show people that you deserve that respect as well. So if they did not have manners, I don't think I could deal with people like that.
Yeah.
True.
I'd say attitude. Yeah.
I want to. Can I
Like
change?
if they're selfish or whatever.
Can I change mine instead of bad breath? Can I just put between attitude and hygiene?
Okay.
Oh, just hygiene in general.
Yeah, because I don't like. Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
How about
another
you,
no.
Claire? What's something that would just set you on the path that's like, you know, never mind?
Well, isn't mannerisms the same as attitude? I would think so, right?
It's kind of.
Kind of. It's something specific, though. It's more specific than attitude. Attitude is very generic, where it could cover the whole spectrum of, like, oh,
Or your character.
they have
your
a good attitude. That's why I don't like them.
Maybe someone who's selfish. Yeah, that's just a big turn off.
selfish. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Or a liar.
Yeah. Well, maybe what if they lie for
No.
good intentions?
No. Lying is lying.
Nathan said, "What grinds your gears?" Those are good answers. All right, let's keep this moving. All right. So, before we get to the next question, if you guys have a question you want us to discuss, just leave it in the chat,
Yes.
and we will answer it. Pick our brains,
Maybe.
if you will.
Maybe. Depends if you have manners. You know?
All right. When did you realize your friends weren't actually your friends?
Ooh.
Oops.
When I stopped talking.
So this because we've had schoolmates, elementary, high school. What stopped them from being your friend, other than, say, you guys just lost connection? Yeah, because school was your only connection. Have you had friends that just like stopped being friends?
Yeah.
Like during school, out of school, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
So what got to that point?
They decided to take my man's.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, you told me.
That's a big no-no for me.
Okay. Yeah, she's not a friend.
You don't like Eskimo sisters, huh?
No. And what's crazy is both of them were considered my best friends at the time. Or I mean, I didn't have best friends then, but they were considered both like close friends. How you gonna come over to my house, sleep over, eat my mama's food, and then you're gonna do that? Like, really?
Okay.
That was not cool. Same guy too.
Eee.
But in all fairness, I was the stupid one to stay. I should have left after the first one happened.
So Nathan answers this question by honestly just growing apart, since we all inherently change. Yeah, most of us. I agree with that because, the thing is, we're different people when we're in elementary school. We're different people in middle school, high school.
People from like 5 years ago.
Exactly.
From last week.
We always change. And the thing is, the friends that you keep around you should build you up and not keep you back, And there are some of those friends that, we've had along the way where, you're just like, I need to grow up.
Yeah, I agree.
And they weren't ready for that. And so you guys lose touch. And when they decide to start growing up, you're already way past that, And it's just like you move on to...
Yeah, they're left in the dust.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not that you're leaving them into the dust, right? It's just you're just not thinking the same way anymore. Yeah, you guys were equally on a same wavelength, but, it's not always going to be like that.
No. That's okay.
And that's okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Friends can come and go, and if you were really friends, it'll happen in the future if you work for it. Sometimes
friendship is like a relationship. You have to work
exactly.
on it.
Yeah.
And same thing like relationships. Some relationships do not work.
Because
And
no one
so
wants to grow.
exactly. So I agree with that, Nathan. Eric goes back to the last question. He goes, how would you know that they don't have manners from a questionnaire? The
That's
question
very true.
No, the question was you would be say you're like dating them.
Oh, and
Yeah.
you're doing a check off list.
Yeah,
kinda
you're
thing.
doing a check off list in your head. You're not saying, "Hey, do you have these?" You're not, that's not dating. So, yeah, you're dating them and then you find out, "Oh god, they have bad manners. I'm sorry, I have to end this."
Yep.
So, all right.
Okay.
So, going back to the current question. Yeah, so how about you, Claire? When did you notice that one of your friends stopped being your friend?
That's not fair. I'm like her number one friend.
You're not my only friend.
I know.
But I'm like her
Jeez.
number one friend.
Yeah, you're not-
Okay, but let's talk
Can
about
I
the
steal his answer? Like
No,
this-
no, completely.
Like-
Yes, that's basically the most accurate answer, that you could actually have, besides people doing shady stuff like stealing boyfriends and whatnot. This is just like the I don't know, like the main answer that you could have, because people just grow apart. Other than say something bad happened,
Oh.
But other than that, has anything like that happened?
No, it was kind of dumb, but we were in the same class.
Spill it.
It was an AP class, and I had all the answers, and so I would help them get to the answer. But the moment we went to the next grade, all the communication stopped. Like,
So she was just using you.
yeah,
She wasn't a friend.
yeah. that
Oh,
wasn't
you
really-
were somebody's bookworm?
Yeah, I think that was just it.
Was she a cheerleader?
No,
Oh,
it was
okay.
a guy.
Oh, was he a cheerleader?
No, he was a footballer.
He was what?
He was a footballer.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
You
yeah.
were his nerd. Oh,
Oh.
that's okay, Claire.
You didn't know any better. It's,
I
It's
fine.
didn't
okay.
know.
It's fine.
Oh.
After the first test, you should have known better, though.
I was like, sure, man, here.
She's all happy, too. She's like, yay, I got a football player as a friend.
I could eat lunch with you guys?
Can I sit at the same table?
No, I was people's nerds before, but the only thing is I was selling answers. Like this was senior year. I actually took a personal finance class. It was like a blow off math class.
Mm-hmm.
It was like completely easy as long as you read all the stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's how all classes are, right?
Classes, yeah.
But he would do take home tests for us. And these guys would be like, "Hey, could you do the test for us or just give us the answers?" And I was hustling on my senior year. I was like $20 a pop. Right?
$20 a test?
$20 a test.
That's a lot.
And I told them, I said, I'm not giving you more than a B. Because if I give you guys A's,
It
of
looks
course, and
suspicious.
I get an A, and then they're like, oh, God, it looks like the same work, you know? So I would purposely give them wrong answers for different questions. So one would have the right answer, one would have the wrong answer, right?
Yeah.
And I would make simple mistakes because it was a math class, so you had to show the work. I would make simple mistakes. And yeah, I mean, they got away with it. They did good on the tests, bad on the homework.
Interesting.
So yeah, I made quite a bit of money with that.
No, I just did my
Hustler.
work.
So, all right.
Question.
Next question. Let me scroll up. Okay. So the next question is, if you could learn the truth of any one mystery, urban legend, or conspiracy theory, what would you choose?
Vampires.
Those are fake.
That's totally fake. Why would you want to learn? You already
Maybe, what if it's not? And
I
she
know.
knows.
It came from somewhere.
Yeah, the chupacabra.
For reals?
Is
No, it
that
did
real?
not.
The chupacabra is not real.
You don't know.
Okay. No, you don't, you know, and so yours would actually be vampires?
Yeah. Or Area 51.
Okay, choose
Ooh,
one.
That one's a good one.
Choose one.
Edward or Area 51.
What if you're disappointed that Edward isn't real?
He is real. Don't play with me. Area 51.
Okay. That would actually be a good one. You know, just knowing all the military secrets on what they have there. That would be pretty good. How about you, Claire? Is there an urban legend you'd want to know the full story of? Or rumor or
Can you hear me? I said me.
or any mystery, like unsolved mystery. Or conspiracies.
Would I be able to share this information to the world?
Yeah.
Or do I have to
yeah.
keep it to myself?
Well, I know
mean,
you.
can you answer the question?
No, I mean you would learn it.
Depends.
You would learn it, but I mean, who's to say when you share it, people won't think you're a crazy person?
A nut job.
Exactly.
Okay, I would have to be like the beginning of the world.
Ooh.
You know, like God
Interesting.
creating the first day.
Dude, you
and
know
the
what?
second
That would
day.
solve a lot of religion stuff.
Yeah, be a changer.
Game changer.
Mm.
Ooh, Nathan has a good one. Nathan said aliens.
What's up, Nathan? What's up?
Well, no, Area 51 could include more than just aliens.
Oh,
I
that's
know, I'm just saying.
So,
They got a lot of stuff going on down there.
Oh, there's also the Bermuda Triangle.
Ooh.
I don't know, man.
Damn, that's interesting. I kind of want to know about that one too.
I think the thing I would want to learn the most would be Kennedy.
Kennedy?
What about him?
How he died?
No, like the actual shooter. Because they have a lot of conspiracies
Oh.
on who the actual shooter was and what they did it for. I'd actually want to, just actually know what went on.
I'm kind of curious. So I never really understood his history. Why are they saying that he got shot or assassinated? What was the reason?
I don't know. Just I think he wanted to change things drastically, right? I don't know. I don't know history. I just want to
You
know
know-
what happened.
Wild.
You know what? I actually saw some stuff on TikTok. He has a good-looking son. That when he was younger, Kennedy Jr. or whatever his name is. Yeah, he's a good-looking guy.
John F. Kennedy or Kennedy the killer?
Oh, John F. Kennedy.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken, they never really found his shooter. They blamed what's his name?
Somebody.
Somebody.
The one from Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, but then they pinned it on, or they found him, is what they're saying, I think, but nobody was really sure, 100% sure. So that's something I'd want to, just put away.
Did you guys know? I don't know if it's true or not, but I read something on like fun facts that Kennedy's shooter was named. Oh wait. Okay.
Lee
Oh, yeah,
Harvey
yeah.
Oswald,
No,
No.
isn't it?
no, it's like
Because Kennedy's because
Where did I get that name
Washington
from?
and
That's
Washington. There's Washington, right? And because Washington was shot.
at the Kennedy Theater or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Kennedy was or Washington was shot at blank blank at the something theater by a name, and then the name actually gets switched up with Kennedy being shot by somebody. It coincides, and the days are like pretty.
They're mirrored. Something
Yeah,
like that. I saw that.
Their stuff is mirrored.
That's wild.
The assassination for Washington and Kennedy.
Yes. Wait.
was
So
like,
they're saying it's
what?
not Lee Harvey Oswald?
Mm-mm.
Or is I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll
because
look it
that's
up.
the name I knew. That he was supposedly he's the one that assassinated him.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's up in the air.
Yeah.
You know, there's no definite answer.
All right. Move on.
All right. This kind of goes with the other one, I guess. But what imaginary creature do you wish existed?
Edward.
Is he a creature?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang. Double yes. Double yes, guys. We got double yes.
Nobody here is Team Jacob, okay? No one.
Oh, I think
They lied to us.
Ariel.
The book said 7 feet tall, and tell me why the movie
okay,
was 5 feet tall.
why are you comparing the book to the movie, though?
Because it's
That's
based
not how
off
they
the book.
look. Yeah, but that's not how they look. The movie has it, the book has it more defined.
Okay.
Because if you think about this, right?
They got Edward on point.
You think they have Edward on point?
No, I read the book. They got Edward on point.
I don't think so.
You don't?
thing-
Who did you
no,
envision
no.
would be Edward?
No,
I
no,
know,
the thing-
exactly.
okay.
Explain yourself.
No, I'm gonna explain myself, right? So
I would love
when
to hear
you
this.
write a book, you don't write it for an actor.
Yeah,
You
you
write
have
it
your
through your
own-
imagination,
Okay,
right?
but she was
Whoa,
totally
hey,
dreaming of
can I-
Robert.
can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak? She was not dreaming of Robert. So basically, when you write these stuff, you have a picture in your head, but they have to get the next best thing in Hollywood.
Edward. Robert.
His name is not Edward.
Robert Pattinson.
Edward is the name of the character.
Batman.
So who you're in love with is Robert Pattinson,
Okay.
not Edward.
Same thing.
It's not the same thing
I'm hearing the same thing.
because that's what your brain does. You
It's
know,
the
people's
office
brains.
meme.
Nathan has a question.
Hold on, you didn't finish we'll get to Nathan's question. So yours is Edward.
Yes.
Okay.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson is already alive,
Oh, she wants an Edward version, so like a doppelganger. That's a vampire.
so you just want a dog.
It's a vampire.
Okay, tell me Claire doesn't want one too, so I'm not the only one.
How about you, Claire?
Imaginary creature? Any imaginary creature?
Yes.
Edward.
I guess like vampires in general, yeah.
So you would want vampires around? You know they were like the number one food source.
Not when they turn me into one.
Why would they turn you into one?
Can you not? This is our fantasy.
It's not a. I didn't ask what your fantasy is. If I said if you would want imaginary creature you want to exist, a vampire.
Ooh, after being said Christian Grey, but Christian Grey is based off of Edward. Let's just put it out there.
Oh my god.
It is.
It is. Christian Grey is based off of Edward if Edward was in human form.
It's a fan fiction.
Yeah. It's very true. Pikachu.
Pretty much. Oh.
I would say dragons,
Oh, dragon.
but we are also a main food source for them too. So I don't know.
Would they be
I just want to see a real dragon.
Would
That'd
they
be,
be superior?
yeah,
or
even if
would
it's the
we
last
be
thing I saw.
superior?
I don't know. I mean, based on dragons.
Yes, he is Ate. Christian Grey is based off of Edward. The writer wrote 50 Shades of Grey in human story for Edward and Bella.
Look what she.
I call a lot of BS, but I don't know. That's just me.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Of
Don't.
course, your best friend would say you're
No,
right.
no, I literally
No,
read the
wait,
fan fiction.
I read the thing. It's literally based off of Edward and Bella.
Next question.
Oh my God.
No more
It-
fighting.
Dad said from Mom is you should know what you're talking about. It's Kennedy and Abe Lincoln. Wait, what did we say was wrong? Didn't I say what was right? I said Kennedy was Lee Harvey Oswald.
No, who killed Kennedy?
Yeah, I said Lee Harvey Oswald.
I know, but Dad is saying it's Abe Lincoln.
No, he
No.
said it's Kennedy and Abe Lincoln.
Oh, oops.
But then the conspiracy that you guys said was that there was like a date thing, or
Mhm.
that
It
ha-
mirrored their assassinations.
Oh, pull it up on the conspiracy episode.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay, what's Nate's thing?
okay? Hold up.
Our managers are talking.
Okay, so Nate's question is, who would you want to live vicariously through? So it's kind of like, say, Little Dicky and Chris Brown song where they like swap places, and Little Dicky was like doing amazing things. So kind of like that. Who would you guys live vicariously through?
Bella Swan.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
She's like Kristen
Interesting.
Stewart. I'm just kidding.
No, I would not. I would not do that to Robert. That was messed up.
Whoever Robert's with right now.
He's not with anyone right now. I searched that up a couple days ago.
This is what happens when you get too close to actors, you know? It's just like, oh my god.
Vicariously, I don't know.
Like,
That present, future.
it doesn't matter. You would live vicariously, like you get that feeling of their accolades and whatnot.
Interesting. I honestly don't know. Get back to me. Hold on. I'm thinking.
I actually don't know who I would want to live vicariously through anybody. Probably like randomly, I would pick somebody that is just getting their hint of fame and see how they go through that, you know? Like how they hit that stride and in becoming more famous or in becoming more independent in that scene.
Interesting.
Just because I want, I could learn stuff from that.
I see.
So I don't have a certain person because,
Oh, just okay.
yeah, I don't know who is hitting that stride right now. I don't know who's probably, what's that TikTok girl's name?
Cool.
Charlie D'Amelio.
No, not her. The other one.
Bella Porch.
Bella Porch. She like became a hit like overnight.
Is she the one that's like part Filipino?
Yeah,
She's so
So,
pretty.
I would just like want to go through her accolades and see how she does with that fame. What mistakes she makes, what good stuff that she makes, decisions she makes.
Oh,
So.
okay. I got one. I would say Michelle Obama.
Mm.
Just because I don't really know much about her, but from what I saw when she was in office, like when Brock was on in office, it was kind of
The gym leader.
Stop. Barack. It was kind of interesting because you didn't really see much of the first ladies as active as she was.
I see.
She was everywhere. She was like doing so much, and if you well, for me personally, looking back at all the other first ladies, I don't remember them being as out there as Michelle was.
Melly did big things.
Okay, she doesn't count.
Oh, but then the vampire does.
Can you shut up?
Wait,
can
does it have
you
to be-
remind everybody of who Melly is, please?
It's Millie.
Millie? Is it? I
Yeah.
thought it was Melly.
It's Millie.
Millie Bobby Brown.
No, it's from Scandal. Fitzgerald's wife.
So why can't that person exist?
Okay, in the show, yeah, she did a lot of stuff. I'm talking about real life.
Okay.
Okay, so
Me
it can't
too.
be fictional.
I mean, you guys are going fictional. I'm just like following you guys.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Who would you live vicariously through?
Vicariously through.
And I'm hoping that Michelle runs for office.
So Eric says Adam Sandler.
I think Binks has a lot. She has Oprah. I don't know who this Issa Rae.
Issa Rae or Zendaya.
I like Zendaya. I think I'd be Zendaya.
So you just be stealing answers.
Ariel said.
That's my first answer, which is fine.
Ariel said Zendaya.
Zendaya.
Not two hands, man.
Ew, can you just stop?
Totally.
she's over there saying stop. No.
Good answer. Good answer.
She's like, guys.
All right. Next question.
It's
Thanks
like,
for
no
the question,
problem.
CJ. I mean Nathan.
Thank you.
All right. So next question is, when did you realize that hard work does not always pay off?
Whenever I clean. No, I'm being.
Wait, no.
being hella serious.
Super serious right
when
now.
you clean, does it not pay off right after?
No, it doesn't. The people around me are very I mean, I don't complain. It's just I know I expect.
Sorry, I want to interrupt. Hey, what's up, Jarian? That is awesome. Dude, he just said that we popped up on his recommended vids.
Maybe it's Jiren.
So, Jiren.
Who's Jiren?
Jiren. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Welcome.
thank you. Welcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad we popped up because then you can now join us.
Give us the question.
Thank you. Yes, give us the question. Yeah, you guys. Okay, so I was telling this to Mark a while ago. I don't mind because I love to clean, and I like to clean, and I don't know. It's just
It's
a pass.
therapeutic.
So,
Yeah,
but,
very therapeutic
so
for
that's
me.
something that doesn't pay off. I thought if it's therapeutic to you, it pays off in that way.
No, it doesn't, because the moment I do clean, like I said, it doesn't bother me that I do it, but the moment that I do it, it just goes back in like minutes to what I was before I cleaned it.
So this is the feeling every time you clean. So cleaning never pays off for you.
Usually, yeah, never. Actually, yeah, pretty much. It's like that's why I continuously do it, because it always just goes back.
Oh, it's Jaren.
Jaren.
Hey, what's up? We started this about what would you guys say, like 5 months ago?
Oh yeah, before the
Something.
year.
Yeah, before the year ended.
Forgot.
Thanks for joining us though, dude.
When we saw you at
That's awesome. We made your recommended.
I know.
We're doing something right. Yes. All right.
Okay.
All right. So, how about you, Claire? When's that one time that you realize not all the time hard work pays off?
You have to come back to me. I have to think.
Oh, I have another good one.
Okay, go.
I have another good one.
Go ahead.
Me practicing for choir.
Ooh. Oh, hey, whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Because no matter how much I try, I can't for the life of me. And your mom knows this. I have my moments when I think to myself, okay, I got it. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. But I always have these tendencies to do things the way I'm not supposed to sing. Like, example, your mom always tells me that I tend to sing dark. And I keep practicing, and like I work I like to think I work hard at it. And
You do. I think you do.
it's
More
not
than a lot of choir
it's not
members.
it's not continuously that I think I sing dark, but it's enough for me to notice it, and I beat myself up for it all the time. I'm like, dude, why do sometimes I tell myself, like, why do I even bother? Because I'm constantly like, okay, I'm not gonna do it, and it just, I go back and I'm just like, why?
It's something you love though.
I know, I can't stop.
So that I say that, but I'm kind of gonna bring up something that I love to do.
Volleyball.
Basically, but
Oh.
not specific volleyball, but it's specifically the church tournaments.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm all excited.
No, it's the church tournaments
Oh.
because I work hard year round, right? I mean, I'm basically the only one that plays year round.
Whoa.
I mean,
I follow you wherever you go.
not all the time. I mean, you probably do like 3 days. I
Sometimes.
do 5 days, right?
I do like to.
Yeah, something like that. But I'm just saying, I constantly work at the craft that I want to get better at, right?
That's my things.
But it doesn't pay off because it's a team sport.
It's a team sport. You're as bad as your baddest.
Yeah,
player.
you're as good as your worst
Oh, there you
player.
go. Yeah.
Offensive.
So that's why it's just like it's hard for me to like want to level up if you say it like that, when I know that our average level would not be passable, you know. And it's tough, and I know I complained to May a couple of times where I was trying to be a player, a coach, all rolled up into one, right? And it's hard to do that just because coaches see better when they see the unit as a whole. And it's hard when I'm the one that has more knowledge than a coach would. And that's the thing that I hoped that we could find is somebody that could coach us, because I want to know my faults. You know, I can't stare at myself third person and just be like, you're doing that wrong, you're doing that wrong. I see everything first person. I mean, like everybody, I guess.
I tell you your stuff.
Yeah,
outside
and I
of work.
appreciate it. And that's the biggest thing that like I take away from this is that I'm doing my best, but I know it's not going to work out because
It's a team effort.
it's a team effort, and the team's not always going to be. People don't take it as seriously. Like,
I mean, you can't really blame them though,
no,
because
I know.
it's not like I've told you so many times already. It's your craft, and they're there because they want to have
they want to have fun.
They want to have fun, and they
Mm.
want to
Yeah.
experience it. So you can't expect people who's like to be at your level when that's not their thing.
Yeah, and that's what I've taken. But the question was, when is that time that you realize it doesn't pay off?
Oh.
And getting ready and getting prepared for that was something that I knew now that I learned is never going to pay off anymore, because like you said, it's not everybody else's
I wouldn't
craft.
say never though.
Well, I mean, if we get lucky one year and everybody else is bad, because I mean, you can because you could be playing for years, but then this is how I saw it, is every year we would have a tournament, right? And every year you would start at level 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because everything you learned previously you stopped doing, so you have to relearn it again.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna try and beat these level 50 people if you constantly have to start at level 1? So that's why I chose to play year round, so I could like own my
Maintain that
skills.
level.
Yeah, maintain that level and try and do better next time.
I don't know. My team is bomb, so I can't say nothing.
So Jaren says, "Dehale, you're one of the best choir members in the choir. I'm pretty sure your hard work paid off."
Yeah.
Oh,
She's literally the
thank
loudest
you. That's okay. Being loud and being good is two different
one.
things.
Okay, you're loud. You're the loudest and the goodest one.
The goodest.
Okay, valedictorian.
All right, so
How?
we'll end the questioning with your answer, Claire. What was that one time that hard work didn't pay off?
I would say, off the top of my head, like skincare. You know how hard.
I'm gonna bring this all in all cameras. Okay, so skincare.
You know, they picture glass skin, Korean skin as the best kind of skin everywhere.
It is though. I'm not
It
gonna
literally
lie.
is, and you spend so much money, so much time.
But it's Korean skin. You're not Korean.
Okay.
I meant glass skin. Or
Okay.
Let me tell you why it's not working out for you real quick, because I have like a constant struggle with you, and you always tell me this all the time.
What is it?
Stop using new products every single time you hear something about a new product.
No,
Just
I've
stick with
stopped.
it.
I literally
Have you
my
guys
own
ever
routine.
done like the skin ID kind of thing where it's customized to yourself?
No,
Like
because
a
whatever works for
custom?
me works for me right now.
Okay.
Like,
True. Like what I'm using is working for me right now.
so I don't know if you can see my face. I mean, I'm stretched out because I gained a lot of weight, but I look like a shopao. But nonetheless, my skin's pretty good. But Claire needs to stop this whole thing where, oh my God, for one, like I think there was one time where she tried the same product that we were using.
Yeah, it wasn't working out.
So it didn't work out. So she
It's
tried a
like-
new one.
Because we have different skin types.
Yes, and then you didn't like the results after a week, and you were like, "Girl, I saw this other product, and I think I'm gonna try it." And then she tries it, and then her skin became dry, and she was like, "It's not working out." And then she tries another one. I'm like, "Just stop, just stop already. You
All
need
right.
to stop doing that."
Well, with that answer, I want to thank everybody in chat for joining us tonight.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you guys for just spending time with us. We really appreciate that, and we wish you would invite more people because
Yes.
we like these lively conversations. So don't forget to subscribe down below, and don't forget to like the video once it pops up. You'll see it in the Pick Our Brains playlist if you guys check down below. And leave a comment if you guys want us to talk about something. Leave a comment down below on what we should talk about.
Yes,
So thank you guys again.
thank you.
Until next time, guys. Love you, chat.
Bye.
Yeah.